It was an emotional moment when family members of the 10 passengers who board the ill-fated aircraft that crashed in Aberdares visited the Lee Funeral Home to view their bodies. And as Timothy Otieno reports, the grief witnessed by the family members seemingly now turns slowly into anger as they demand for answers to the cause of the crash for a plane that was meant to land at the Wilson Airport before it was diverted to the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport.
It's a tragedy spanning more than 72 hours for the colleagues, family and friends of 10 passengers aboard the FlySax-managed Cessna C208 craft that crashed at the hilly Abardare Ranges in Nyandarua County. And today, the gravity of the incident would be fully borne by those gathered early morning at the Lee Funeral Home, where the bodies of Captain Barbara Wangeshi Kamau, co-pilot Jean Mureithi, passengers Ahmed Ali Abdi, Kabaka Waweru Muigai, Kishani Ketia, Father Thamani Matakasakaraya, and his son Paula Matakateke, George Ngugi Kinywa, American Ronald Puneton, and Robinson Wafula all lay. And one by one, they would be let into the viewing room, and shortly after, the heavy cloud of grief would pour down at the Lee Funeral Home through mourning and wailing. Turkana Deputy County Commissioner Eric Wafula is among those affected. He lost his 30-year-old son Robinson Wafula to visiting family in Kita.
Deeply shocked by his death, because that is the boy whom I had a lot of focus. He was doing a lot of development. He started doing very well.
The counseling sessions continue here, but that may not be enough to quell the anxiety of family members asking questions over decisions that led up to the flight missing at about 5 p.m. Tuesday evening. Decisions like having the plane change its landing field from Wilson Airport to the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. But the head of state is promising answers, tweeting that the families affected will have every assistance his administration can offer now and in the coming days. They can be sure that there will be a full review of our procedures, he says, so that we can all understand how this tragedy happened.
All the bodies were positively identified by their families. And postmortem will be done, and DNA is going on as planned.
And the government pathologist has begun conducting autopsies for all 10 victims of the crash. Timothy Otieno, KTN News.